lost like 5 spots, and it's like, okay, I got to get that back for us. We kept the track position, and that's the pit stops are important. You get stuck back in traffic. Unless you got a dominant car, you're not going to drive through the field. So, yeah, it's just proud of everybody. Like it's a great night.
Good feeling to go to Nashville.
Definitely.
The bad luck aside, like the performance has been there this year. Do you feel good about what you guys could do if you clean up not mistakes, but like the things you can't control?
Well, yeah, I mean, I sometimes you can't control it, right? You know, there's really 2 races that stand out that we just haven't been very fast at. Phoenix we weren't great at, and Kansas just in general all weekend we weren't really good at. But everywhere else, you know, we've been really competitive. Texas was disappointing because we were kind of coming up through the field there and got caught up in the wreck. But you're going to have that in the Cup season. You know, to me, what's important is about the speed that we keep bringing. You do that, the points are going to take care of themselves, and you know, of course, we want to make the playoffs, but I just want to keep running better, and I feel like I let us down a lot. I want to keep getting us better, and I think, you know, for the most part, we're showing that kind of each weekend.
Mexico is the obvious opportunity, but are there other tracks that you guys feel really good about too?
Yeah, I mean, you look at the road courses, right? Yeah, that stands out, but it's not like these guys are bad at road courses anymore. Everybody's really strong. You know, you can look at a place like Chicago. That I just got to get better there. So I try not to focus on this track is a must-win or this track. You go to the road courses, you're on top 5. It's important. It's just about each weekend just trying to bring the max speed that we can, and when we do that, like we did tonight, then executing. And I feel like for the most part, we've been doing a pretty good job of that. I don't know if we had the adjustments here. It's such a fine line of you know, we'd be a little tight, but I didn't want to free it up too much because if you get the one run, I got really loose and you just start hanging on to it. I'll be honest, I think we maximized everything we had. We were running down the 19 right at the end. 6 was a little bit quicker than us. You know, perfect world if I could have got the car to turn a little bit better that last run, but I'd rather take what we had than getting too free. So I thought Trent did a great job because there's a couple times I'm like, man, do we adjust a little bit more? And he's like, no, we're not doing that. So I think we got everything we could out of it.
So you felt good in the car all night?
Yeah.
This wasn't just like you getting there at the end of this race. You guys were up there fighting, contending all race long. How rewarding does that? How much more rewarding does that make a run like this?
Yeah, you just gotta. When you got a car that's really competitive, you have to take advantage of it, right? And you know, a place like Texas, that's where it's disappointing because we had a really fast car and struggled at the beginning of the race, then got caught up in a wreck, and so to maximize the stage points, I felt like there was never really a time that I thought, God, we should have been a little bit better. You know, should have finished 3rd in the stage instead of 6th. I thought we maximized the whole night to even in the end of the race. So, yeah, it's important. I do feel like we got good tracks that are coming up, but I'm sure a lot of people feel like that. So you just got to take advantage when you have nights like this.
Going off of that, you were up front for a lot of tonight. Where did you think the 24 were so much better than everyone else?
Or the 1, because he won. You know, they just – I don't actually have a great answer for that. They just got a really good team. They got a lot of speed in the race car. Sometimes it's just maxed out speed. I thought we were maxed out. Like, that was all we could get. I think I did the best job that I could at trying to rip the fence and get as much speed as I could up there. That's not my best attribute of ripping the fence, but I thought I did the best that I could. So there's probably some in me, but, yeah, I thought we got everything we could.